You scrying the entirety of Orman at the same time? You'd need hundreds of scrying constructs to pull this off.
Thousands.
No wonder the rest of the kingdoms think Lucians are always lurking in the shadows. The amount of border alliance infractions here is... even for wartime.
Yep, it really is an impressive feat of modern arcano engineering, but moving right along.
You mispronounced invasive.
When's the last time Orman even pretended to be at wartime?
You're looking at her.
It's okay, Zendara. Kenzie's right. I'll submit a formal apology to Orman's High Council the next time they convene, at Nicaea.
In case you hadn't heard, Sandrak destroyed Nicaea, so she's being...
I heard.
Oh, so you did catch the shade. Very good.
You're looking in the Tempest layer? That's the wrong place. Those islands are the newer ones. You gotta look underneath, where the first islands were dislodged.
We checked. There are no Aristean ruins on the surface of those.
Who said anything about the surface? The Aristean love an underground temple.
Flip it.
You're shitting me.
See? I did have a good idea. Bringing her in, I mean.
Ley lines are too unstable in that storm. And they will have powered down their portals. There's only one way we say hello.
Get prepped for a combat drop.
Ixi,
You heard the Grand Magnus.
se
Grab
querer
your
fosse
gear and head to
poder.
the airship docks.
I'll tell Captain Selko it's go time, and to have his lance of strikers ready.
So, what should I do?
Shall we save you a seat on the assault craft?
No, still not my war.
There's a very nice gift shop on level 10.
Nope. Level 10 disappeared again. It keeps overlapping with that northeastern change wind from Myopole. Takes a vacation whenever it does.
Well, that's too bad. You could have gotten your own Immortals replica badge, Kenzie.
Hold up! Iopole the moon? Iopole?
Our stewards are looking into it.
Ok. Olá, rapaziada, como é que vocês estão? Espero que sejam bem-vindos a mais um episódio de Immortals of Aveum. E neste episódio nós vamos ter que encontrar uma Forjassacra para achar um meio de destruir, controlar, combater essa Pedra de Ligação. Um lugar onde nasceu uma pedra dessas e a gente vai precisar descobrir um pouquinho mais para dar um jeito de conter, destruir ou superar essa que tá com o Sandrak, pra gente ter alguma vantagem ou alguma chance contra ele. Mas antes de mais nada, vamos ao nosso pequeno top padrão. Pega um divertisco, chama os amigos e bora se divertir, mas desde que ele já quer esse coração, se não for inscrito, já aproveita e se inscreve. Bora lá.
I'll be there.
Noted.
Just putting it out there. Losing people is...
The dead can wait. Now go meet up with Captain Selko. You'll be closing in on the Shrine Forge within the hour. Get me a way to destroy that binding stone, soldier. It's time we turn this around.
You got it. Any pointers on a combat drop, sir?
Didn't you do simulations in War College?
I didn't, go to... See, I was more of a lucked into the whole war kind of guy.
Then hope the luck holds. It'll be a long way down.
Hey, going with?
Yeah, I'll pass. The ooh-rah stuff is all you guys.
We don't say that. You know, come to think of it, we don't have an official battle cry.
It eats at you, doesn't it?
I do really kind of want to yell something now and then, if I'm being honest.
Não.
So,
Pelo menos eu
what are
não.
you gonna do?
Oh, I don't know. Stick around a bit and take a tour of the place. Uncover some more proof of Lucian meddling in other kingdoms' state secrets, that kind of thing. I'll see if maybe your boss lady will show me what other fun, off-the-books magical surveillance doodads you guys use to keep us safe without consent.
I won't.
Sigh. Okay, sport. Get what's storming the Shrine Forge.
Go time, huh?
Indeed. Just drafting a letter to my brother before we leave. One that suggests that we're really very absolutely confident about ending Rashan's reign of terror at any moment now. I don't know if I could say that with a straight face on a farm.
You should feel confident. The Shrine Forge? It means we're finally on our way to closing the gap with Sandrak.
You're right, of course. And I forgot how long writing letters actually takes me anyway. I have to go back and cross out all the adverbs and exotic punctuation. My dead father thought an over-reliance on adverbs would be the death of language one day. And there was no greater hate in his heart than what he reserved for semicolons. I feel him staring at me even now, judging my every turn of phrase, my love of the M-dash. Maybe I should just call my brother from the assault craft and avoid the punishment.
You're just nervous about the combat drop.
You've got a keen eye, my friend.
Gotta find Selko.
Oi. Calma aí que a gente não achou o pixel ainda. Pronto, achamos.
Captain, is our airship ready for launch to Orman?
Just give the word, sir. Her hull's warded against the worst the Tempest Layer can throw at us. We'll swing you in for a clean drop to the Shrine Forge.
Bora.
No time to lose. Let's go.
Uhul! Uhul! Cadê? Cadê mais gente? Vamos lá. Eu tô com a fúria. Pera, tem gente atrás de mim? Não, pera aí que eu tô me perdido. Quem é você? Sei lá. Tá me zoando, ia ser tão lindo se eu pulasse ali. Ah, é a coisinha. Pera aí. Eu tô muito doido. Agora sim. Uhul! Onde que tem? Ah. Pronto. Foi todo mundo? Foi. Pra onde que eu tenho que ir? Não, peraí. Bolinha. Bolinha flutuante. Você está aí. Obrigado. Chuque. Bolinha. Você é a bolinha flutuante, mas... Onde tá o negócio? Vou abrir você. Libere a área. Tá, libere a área do quê? Cadê o resto? Vamos lá, mexer. Ah, tem coisa aqui? Tem conflito aqui? Eita preula. Tem diferenciado ali. Você também. Cadê a criatura? Ah. Tá me zoando. O negócio dele é teleguiado, é. Venha. Caraca, esse cara é forte. Ô, louco.
I recognize this place. Daddy showed it to me. There's gotta be some kind of theoretical making machine thing here.
Probably inside. And this machine will show us a weakness to the binding stone?
In theory.
So we don't know what to do once we're inside.
I figured we'd improvise.
You mean you would improvise? That entrance is blocked by a triarch ward. You're the only one going in.
Lucky I'm here, sir.
Ah, que legal.
I'll get the portals powered back up for a return trip.
Beleza. Ativa aí. Ou seja, somos um triarca. O único que dá pra entrar aí.
Figure out how to destroy the binding stone, and let's get out of here.
Mas a gente não sabe se vai ter que destruir, controlar, reaver. A gente vai conseguir pegar uma outra igual. Vamos por aqui. Ah, esse daqui é verde. Pera aí. Cadê o outro verde? Agora é você. Mais algum? Ok. Habilidade de amplificação desbloqueada. Refração. Refração. Use sua lente de perturbação em prismas de refração para dividir o raio. Opa! Pera aí. Acabou? Agora foi. Ué. Foi? Foi. Nossa, tem que acertar certinho o ângulo. Mas vai se danar. Pera aí. Nossa. Vamos tentar aqui. Aê, agora sim. Tá. Preciso encontrar onde tá a luzinha. Ué. Ah, bom, ok. Opa. Agora sim, ó. Um coisinho tá aqui. Ah, vocês estão me zoando, né? Ali tem mais uma. Eu achei onde fica você. De uma coisa mais pra cima. Deixa eu ver. Ah, isso não. Tava bom demais pra ser verdade. Tem dois. Ah, tá me zoando. Não, vai se ferrar. Ah, dois? Sério? Nossa. Você sabe o que é pior? Eu fiquei tão puto daí. Dois arcontes. Eu bati o dedo para a gravação. Eu não percebi. Eu acabei de matar os dois. Não gravou nada. Não gravou nada. Eu dei a minha fita. Eu dei o meu sangue. Eu dei tudo de mim. Dois arcontes. Eu vou sonhar com isso. Eu não vou repetir isso nem ferrando. Sinto muito. Não tem como. Não, um já é absurdo. Um bicho com muito dano, muita vida, muita resistência. Ainda dois. Não tem nem mais dedo. Não tem nem mais resistência. Mas vamos lá. É aqui. Aqui.
This room looks important.
A dificuldade que foi pra chegar aqui, ela tem que ser importante.
to stay in. I've never been here. Yeah, you're talking about someone else. You're mistaking me for a guy named Sandrak, which frankly feels a little creepy. But anyway, I want to destroy the Binding Stone. You're not listening. I don't have a Binding Stone. Or a mark. I can't surrender what I don't have. I already told you, I'm not... Wait. You can give me the same mark as Sandra. Control it, or destroy it.
You've already figured out the solution, Jack. We win.
You don't win in ever war. If he found a way to use the Binding Stone, so can we.
Its mastery over the fonts means I can end the war.
Then I choose to end the war. Give me the mark to control the Binding Stone.
Simples assim?
I think I broke it. Great. No takebacks, I guess.
Você realmente quer controlar em vez de destruir ela. Só pode ter uma. Você escolheu controlar em vez de destruir. Por quê? O que você quer fazer? Não é muito legal não. Isso, pra cá. Vamos lá.
Did you figure it out?
Please say yes.
Yeah, we're good to go. With this, I can destroy the Binding Stone. We just have to get close enough to Sandrak.
How do you propose we do that when we don't even know where he is?
This mark gives me a connection to the Binding Stone. I can feel where it is. I can feel where Sandrak is. He's moving east, towards the deep near.
There's a font in the ocean.
Sounds like it. All right, pack it in. We're leaving soon.
What's the play, sir?
Devin and I will stay here at the Shrine Forge for a bit. See if we can find anything else of interest.
And rig it to blow when the Rashanians return.
You need to get back to the Palathon and brief Kirkin. She'll figure out our next steps. But when you use that mark to destroy the Binding Stone, I want to be there. I want to see Sandrak's face when you just crumble it in his hand.
You don't have to tell me twice, sir.
All right. That'll be all, Initiate. Now head back to the Palathon.
Teve uma leve mentirinha aí. Não sei se vai ser leve. Nossa, sério, meu Deus, tá até doendo. Pontes de merda.
Sir, I'm back at the Palathon.
Well done, soldier. Meet me in the vault. We can finally have that conversation that I've been trying to avoid.
Que conversa.
Sir?
Back here, Jack. Here. This dossier is for you. My report of Sandrak's time as an immortal. Some details remain classified.
This will have to do then. Thank you, sir.
Come. Show me the mark you recovered from the Shrine Forge.
Sure.
It lets you feel the movements of the Binding Stone?
Yeah. Sandrak's definitely sailing the deep mirror, but his movements are weird. Erratic.
Unfortunately, we can't afford to send a large force out to sea. Most of the Light's army musters at the front, and we need them to remain there. You, Zendara, and Devon will have to face Sandrak alone. Well, not exactly alone. My contacts in the Clayless Traders Guild provided us with a colossal during the Trenchship Rebellion. I never gave it back. It'll take time to wake her up. She's not seen service in a very long time. Captain Selko's a fine steersman, if I recall correctly.
And I can guide him to wherever Sandrak is using my mark.
That's the plan. Now, unless you have something else to ask me, that'll be all.
Look, I know what I said earlier, but you've been hiding anything and everything about Sandrak being an immortal since day one. I deserve more than a report you wrote up.
Tell me, Jack, if you had a very close friend that you shared a common cause with for the longest time, a vision of what was right and true and good, and they betrayed that vision, betrayed you, how would you feel? Would you want to talk about it? Could you talk about it?
Yes, absolutely. I'd have to know how it even got to that point.
Sandrak and I were companion in arms for longer than you've been alive. We stood against the Kalthus Estates, the Sea King usurper, the Colossals of the Arjaman Pretenders, even against Rasharn, his homeland. And then one day, he refused to participate in a mission that could have very well ended the war.
What mission?
Read the report.
And we're back to that.
Look, what's important is that Sandrak had orders, and he allowed his own hubris to ignore them. He made a decision that jeopardized the rest of us because he thought he knew better.
Yeah. Hubris sure is some bad news. It's terrible.
For the breaking of his oaths to the Order, I exiled him back to Rasharn as punishment, thinking his ancestral enemies there would be the death of him.
That last part didn't work out.
Not even a little bit.
All right. I've got everything I need, sir.
Zendara and Devon should have already returned by now. You'll all set out for the Deep Mirror in the morning. Oh, one more thing. The Oromik girl, Kenzie. She wanted to speak to you when you returned from the Shrine Forge. I think she's a bit smitten with you.
Yeah, I don't know if it's limited to just me, sir.
O controle é uma ilusão. Ele falou, o controle é uma ilusão. E você simplesmente ignorou tudo isso. Ele tinha duas escolhas. Uma, controle, destruição. Destruição é algo destruído e certeiro. Mas o controle é uma ilusão, porque nem sempre você está no controle. E ele escolheu o controle. Interessante, mas também perigoso, porque ele mentiu pra todos. O que ele tá querendo fazer, não sabemos. Mas isso provavelmente a gente vai descobrir nos próximos episódios. Eu espero vocês lá. Então, se gostaram, deixa aquele joinha que é só clicar com algum comentário falando o que você achou. Compartilha com os amigos que é importante. Se não for inscrito no canal, já aproveita, se inscreve e ativa o sininho para nos próximos vídeos. Muito obrigado e até o próximo.